This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and far. We keeping a foot on the whoop, the geeks. We keeping a foot on the whoop, the geeks, and like the Tibetan mad sheriff that I am, man. Like the Siberian tiger that I am, I'm applying whoop unlimited pressure. Because pressure does whoop. Heat versus pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Let's make it real fucking quick, and let's get right into the mix of it, man. When it's all said and done, we have to look at Errol Spence. And we have to ask ourselves an underlying question that's associated behind Errol Spence is going to properly retire Manny Pacquiao via AARP retirement Pac-Man style, 126 of 200. This is the Spence era, man. When a fighter has an era, the era is destined for the fighter to dominate. This means that there has to be one motherfucker that's lording over and dominating the division. A lot of boxing fans don't prescribe to the monolithic viewpoint of one motherfucker that's lording over and one motherfucker that's dominating a division. The reason why they don't prescribe to this is because in their mindsets, they're not one motherfucker that's lording over and one motherfucker that's dominating. A lot of people have parity beta-hood mindsets. Let me say it again. They have parity beta-hood mindsets. Their mindset is to be one of parity. Their mindset is to be basically in the pile of dirt, to be basically a bottom feeder, to be in the middle of the pack. This is not Errol Spence's destination. This is not Errol Spence's arrival when he came to the boxing square circle. His arrival, his destination, when Errol Spence, back in those days when he had braids, this guy talked about being the truth. The reason why he called himself the truth is because he's the truth when he steps into the square circle. Ironically, Freddie Roach, so many years later, in the Spence versus the Pacquiao fight, the fight that is billed as the rush hour, is sitting here and telling you that they call him the truth because there's no lies in his damn fist. Do you see when someone's destined to do something? Not only does that person speak and willful it into basically an existence, not only do they have the indomitable Batman will to say that this is going to happen, others testify of it, others behold of it, and others say in its own decree that it is going to happen. When we look at Spence versus Pacquiao, we see two fighters. One is basically letting you know that he is here to send an emphatic message through his silence. The silence of a quiet before the storm. A silence of basically sweating it out, working it out, fine-tuning the craft in the Texas dungeon of a 150-degree temperature to make sure that the creases are on point, to make sure that the body's in shape. When they get to the weigh-in, Manny Pacquiao is going to know at that point that Errol Spence is not playing with him. Because Spence is going to step on that weight scale and you're going to see 10 fucking packs. Fuck an 8-pack. You're going to see 10 packs. The 10-pack is going to let Manny Pacquiao know you didn't belong in the ring with me. You never belonged in the ring with me. And come August 21st, I'm going to properly retire your rabbit ass. See, people don't want to accept this. The reason why people are rejecting it, the reason why people are denying it is because they know what is going to happen. They know what is coming when Errol Spence properly retires Manny Pacquiao. It comes with basically the cementing of what is already there, the cash cow appeal. It comes with the cementing of what is already denoted, which is the fact that Errol Spence is the rock star, the boogeyman. It comes with the cementing of the fact that Errol Spence is going to send a silver lining message, and he's going to send basically what we would say a caveat of him going to tactically aggress Manny Pacquiao, technically punch Manny Pacquiao, and body snatching work Manny Pacquiao because it's a levying onslaught of a punishment style. Errol Spence is not here to play. He's not here to play kitty cat games. He's here to send an emphatic message. The emphatic message is Manny Pacquiao will be punished and he will be ruined after August 21st. This is the decree. This is what's signed, sealed, and delivered like UPS. This is actually what's going to happen. This is the silver lining of what boxing is all about. The monolithic viewpoint, the alpha male purge, the invitation to the alpha nation, of that one motherfucker has to lord over, one motherfucker has to dominate. Every sport has that. Every sport has had their genre, their era of one motherfucker lording over, one motherfucker dominating. It's only if you're beta you don't accept this. Alpha males thrive for this. Alpha males gobble this up. Alpha males yearn for this. Alpha males want this to happen because it lets them know that that motherfucker right there was the guy to do the unthinkable, the guy to do basically the quintessential, the guy to do basically the unspeakable, but the guy to do also what it's called the infallible, which is to go in there, be invincible, dominate like nobody's business. This is why August 21st is a culmination. It's going to be basically what we would say a speculation. It's going to be basically what we would say a certification, a validation, an authorization, and an exhilaration of Errol the True Spence properly retiring Manny Pacquiao. There's no scenarios here where Manny Pacquiao walks out of this not properly retired. There's no scenarios here where Manny Pacquiao is not in the AARP line filling out his AARP card. There is not a scenario here where Manny Pacquiao is not bulldozed, not steamrolled, not plowed through. Because when it's all said and done, they call him the truth because there's no lies in his damn fist. Errol the True Spence is going to send an emphatic statement. He's going to shock the ESJ haters. He's going to shock the basically what we would say fake as fuck Errol the True Spence fans. He's going to shock those who sit here and think that after the car crash, he's still supposedly what they think that he is. The man is going to send an emphatic statement. And the chickens will come to roost. The chickens that are coming to roost is that Manny Pacquiao will deal with the inevitable fate that come August 21st, he will be properly retired. That's exactly what's going to happen to Manny Pacquiao. This is his inevitable fate. This is what Manny Pacquiao will have to deal with. The ramifications of what a proper retirement looks like. The ramifications of the Spence era being cemented on the fact that he was properly retired. The fact that Errol the True Spence, by his hands, which is the hands of, they call him the truth, because there's no lies in his damn fist. He's going to properly retire Manny Pacquiao. That's the cool party. That's the unadulterated. That's the cut from Telefashion. I keep the foot on the whoop. Eeks. I keep the foot on the whoop. Eeks. This is